When my daughter came at 6 months, she really just blossomed socially. Her language development took off. I've put her with children who don't have this social interaction, and she's definitely advanced.
We needed to find a good school system with more structure, just not a play date every day.
Prior to sending my older daughter Kay here, we were living in New York City, and we were going to a daycare there, which was pretty bleak, pretty stark. We used to call it baby jail as a joke. You know, it wasn't these beautiful classrooms with lots of light and stimulation.
We came here to see the camp, and it was love at first sight.
I think that the facilities here at Apple are the best I've seen in the area, from cleanliness to activities to facilities. I didn't see anything that matched it.
Well, I think that Apple Montessori does a really great job of combining traditional Montessori methods and public school type methods.
I really believe in Montessori as a great foundation for future success.
It's basically a head start. You know, he's going to be ahead of the game.
Noticed a difference almost immediately, both socially and academically.
I really think that the mixed age is great for her. She really gets challenged by the older children around her, and she learns a lot of sensitivity with the younger children.
I was a student at Apple Montessori back in my day. So when I went into first grade, I was reading and way ahead of my peers.
He's reading.
They told us that our child would learn to read by the time he was 4, and sure enough, just after his 4th birthday, he started reading, which was incredible.
They really stress independence and help the kids learn on their own without forcing certain strategies on them.
Her language development really started with the foundation of the Baby Sign Language program. By 9 months old, she was signing for more and eat. So communication has always been strong.
I was actually blown away. Preston counted to 10 in Spanish.
It was very easy for us to decide to come here because I had such a positive experience with this family and with this school.
Staff has been very great. We've really enjoyed our interaction and support we've had from all the staff.
This school itself feels like it's its own family.
I think they're wonderful. I mean, my mom still talks about Mrs. Bailey and the advice that Mrs. Bailey gave her.
I'm sure that it being family run has something to do with it.
They are so caring and so loving, and it's so heartwarming knowing that you're leaving your child with people who have done this for a long time.
And I just appreciate the communication levels between the staff and the parents.
You know, with anyone who's a new parent, you have all of these insecurities and things. I've always been able to have conversations and discuss even things. If I had a concern, we could always talk about it. We always came up with a solution.
And we have a lot of confidence in Mrs. Wabel and the staff here, and all the teachers that we've interacted with have been fantastic.
As a parent, I have a lot of friends that give me their horror stories of trying to deal with daycare staff, and I sometimes smile and laugh because it's just not a problem for me.
They all know who she is, and you know, they give her a hug and she's not afraid to go with them. So everybody here has always been very warm and loving, and they love her, and that's what really matters to me.
He independently sits down at the table and does his homework by himself and really takes pride in it. The reason that he does it is because they make it fun to learn, and they do a great job, and it shows. It really shows.